What's going on, y'all? Should the Cowboys pursue Dalvin Cook? We talked about this a little bit before, and y'all know my answer. And for those of y'all who don't know my answer is yes. See, look, so say for instance, if Dalvin Cook was to be cut, he will come at a good price. He's a proven commodity, and he still got juice left. Right? See, the days of, hey, 2-3 contracts for a running back, that's over with. Is Dalvin Cook fresh as a running back? No. Did Minnesota Vikings use Dalvin Cook like a mug? Yes. Will we need Dalvin Cook to run the ball 25 plus times every game? No. They said, oh, but we have TP. Why would we need Dalvin Cook? That's exactly why you need Dalvin Cook. See, look, man, the way that Mike McCarthy wants to run his offense and the way that he likes his running backs, absolutely Dalvin Cook is almost a perfect fit. And he will be a perfect fit if he was fresh. You need somebody who's going to hit that hole fast, not take 1,001 hours, not be on some LMA and take 10,000 hours to hit the hole. You need somebody that's going to hit that hole. And the way that we're going to run this offense, the way we're going to run this ball, Dalvin Cook and Tony Pollard with a little sprinkle of Deuce Vaughn, that's perfect, man. We can, you got to worry about speed the whole game. And Dalvin Cook is a solid in-between-the-tackle type of runner. We don't need no banger, no. Now, it'd be nice to have a Derrick Henry if he was to become available. But that's not necessary to have some success running in between the tackles. TP, see, like I said, we ain't gonna ask for Dalvin Cook to run the ball 25 plus times. It's gonna be a good split, a majority split between Cook and TP. And you will still sprinkle in with Deuce Vaughn. You will still find ways to get Deuce Vaughn on the field, especially on passing downs. Early on. But I think eventually Deuce Vaughn's going to end up being your number 2 back for the future. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Dalvin Cook in the TP backfield, man, that's a very good backfield. And that's a very good fit. And I think the Cowboys, if Dalvin Cook was to be released, which I'm seeing that it's starting to be likely, they should absolutely be on it. They say, it might be a problem. Somebody said he may be worth $3-4 million and paying 15 plus mil to your running back room is not necessary. Didn't nobody say to pay TP 10 mil? Didn't nobody tell the Cowboys to do that? You're gonna pay a running back 10 mil that ain't even a complete running back. That ain't even a cold weather running back. That needs to share. How you gonna pay a running back that needs to share $10 million? Now it'd be one thing if he was one of these running backs, man, who was a complete back and he gave him a franchise tag for 10. You wouldn't hear me complain, even though that's still kind of steep for a running back into that. But if he was able to be a complete running back, you wouldn't hear me complain. But what did we talk about with TP? Oh man, his pass protection, man, is not the business. Oh, man, he's not really a between-the-tackle runner like that. Oh, man, do you really want to give him the ball 20-plus times, man, in November, December, and January? You don't give a running back like that $10 million. Now, TP is a good running back, and he's a good complimentary running back. But having another running back next to TP is absolutely necessary, and I think Dalvin Cook should be high on the priority list. Now, we don't get the rumblings of Zeke being brought back because, quite frankly, man, around the same price, if it was $3 to $5 million for a running back, absolutely Dalvin Cook, I'm taking over Ezekiel Elliott. Because Dalvin Cook, man, especially from what I've seen last season of doing the film, Dalvin Cook still got that breakaway speed. And you got 3 running backs on your roster that can take it 0 to 100 real quick. That's a problem for defenses, man. And you can add some more, another element of speed, somebody that can catch the ball out the backfield somebody that's a home run threat. I mean, what are we doing here? What are we waiting for here? We just asking Minnesota, hey, at 12 o'clock on that June 1st, you cutting them? Let's have that roster. Let's have that contract ready by May 29th, man. But yeah, man, I believe it's a no-brainer, especially with the uncertainty that the running back position has. I feel like it's a no-brainer, man. Quite frankly, we know how this roster pretty much is. The way the roster is really what it's going to be, right? The only thing we saying is kicker, but we can address that like today, tomorrow, however you want to do it. But the main thing right now is the running back position. And you will fix that with Dalvin Cook. That's all I'm saying, man. But anywho, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share this content. We up out of here, y'all.